What it do, PIT family? We are back with more Halloween reactions. And before we get into today's video, go ahead and hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, so you don't miss any of my upcoming reactions. If you have any other videos that you want me to react to, put them down below in the comment section. Let me know which one I'm going to react to next. Don't be afraid. Just say something down below. Okay, today we're going to be reacting to more of Randonautica. If you don't know what Randonautica is, it's an app. You can download it on Android or you can download it on Apple. It doesn't really matter. You can download it on your phone, and the app pretty much leads you into whatever intention you put into it. It has like a Google Map thing, and sometimes you may have to drive depending on how far it is. And a lot of people use these apps. You can see a lot of these experiments slash adventures on YouTube and also on TikTok. And you'll see people going from, some people find dead bodies, some people find money, some people find, it depends on what your attention is, if it's crime, if it's, depending on what you set your attention, I mean, you could actually find what you're looking for. I don't know how happy that will make you, or how excited that will make you, but you can find what you're looking for, and there's also a chance you don't find anything, because most of the times it's going to take you 4 or 5, maybe even 7 times before you find that actual intention. But just wanted to give you that quick little explanation before we get into today's video. Let's go ahead with another creepy Randonautica video that will make you want to uninstall the app.
Wanna play a game? Matt Hall from TikTok decides to try Randonautica on his own. He makes his way on his ATV to the location.
I would not advise anybody to do it on their own, because I see some people do it on their own. It's up to you, but I would say not to do it on your own, because you don't know where you're going. You don't know where you're going to end up. You may want to have someone else with you in case something does actually happen. Just want to keep you safe. That's all.
And this is what happens.
Supposed to be a glitch in the simulation or something like that. I don't really know if I believe it or not, so I downloaded the app and I thought I'd try it out for myself. It gave me a spot in the middle of the woods that's kind of close to my house, but it looks like it's along ATV trails, so we're on the ATV and let's go see where it takes us.
Okay.
Alright, so we're at the location, and this is weird. There's a car just chilling in the woods.
Wow, okay.
How do you even get in here, though? Like, there's trees everywhere. There's no way a car could get in.
Well, by looking at the age of the car, they could have driven that car in there a long time ago, or the car could have been there before the trees were there. It could have been like an open field before all of this stuff grew there. So the car could have just been, just like they have a path that he went on his ATV on. That could have been a road before it was an ATV trail. Somebody could have just drove the car in there, and all these things just grew around, and the car probably just been there that long.
This car looks super old.
Yep. He never said what his intention was.
What the fuck was that? Holy shit.
I heard that. Something said, help me. Let me see if I can rewind, see if you can get it. See if you can hear it. Listen. They're probably going to repair it too.
There's no way a car could get in here. This car looks super old. What the fuck was that? Holy shit.
Sound like a child. Sound like a child. Said, help me.
He hears a voice of a child or a girl saying help me.
And then they're going to go back at night.
In part 2, he goes back to the same location.
Crazy.
And again, he hears a voice. The voice said,
if I'm going somewhere and I hear a voice saying help me in the daytime, why do you think I'm going to go back at night? That's me. And he's by himself again. He's a knucklehead. Like Charles, he's a knucklehead, Kenny. A knucklehead.
Want to play a game?
A water bottle. There's water in the bottle. There's like children's toys, like all broken. Like, all right, that's creepy.
I wonder why you didn't
This is
see
the
that
middle of the woods. There should be nothing here. I'm
earlier.
So confused.
Why didn't you see that earlier?
Shirt and like the toys and stuff. There's nothing else here. I walked like all around the car, but I don't see anything else. That's all that's here. Is there anybody here?
Nope. Hell no. It almost sounds like a real person, but I mean, I don't know if these things are staged. This one, I don't know. I mean, I've never actually, I've been intrigued by the the hauntings and the demons and the paranormal, but I've never actually experienced it for myself, so I don't know what it sounds like. I don't know what it looks like. I don't know what it feels like. But I just have to, it kind of sounds like a real child in the background just talking, you know, in the middle of the woods. But, you know, that's just me.
I'm starting to get creeped out here. It's getting dark out, so yeah, I'm not coming back here anymore. I just watched that back and I realized that it asked me to play a game.
I wouldn't have came back at all if I heard the voice earlier. Because sometimes those things, well, I've seen videos where people say they sometimes, depending on, I don't know what it depends on, but sometimes they get followed. Sometimes you get followed back home. That's why I don't play with Ouija boards. I probably would use the app, but I don't know if I do it, it'll probably be in the daytime. If something like that happens, I will not be going back.
Just go Randonautica.
What else happened? You gonna say?
Part 3. He tries another location using an intention, and this time he finds this.
Last video, a lot of people told me that I had to set an intention before I went.
Oh, we
so
didn't.
Before I got my location this time, I set my intention to find answers about the car in my last video.
Oh.
It literally gave me a location on the same trail as the car. On maps, the location is just like a little bit further down the trail than where the car is, so I'm gonna go check it out. Okay, well, we're here. This is just as creepy, if not creepier, than the car.
But he goes back. Okay, let's go back.
So much shit.
It's like a burnt down house. What is that? That's crazy.
It looks like a cross.
Okay. What the heck?
The SIM card. So we found a cross picture, SIM card. That shit. If there's any pictures on the SIM card,
just so happened to find a SIM card. Woo woo.
This is where Matt Hall took things too far just for views. He used the Ouija board to try and find answers.
What did I just say? I'm not playing with Ouija boards.
Board spelled C-A-R. Then things started to get bad. Randonautica plus Ouija board equals a whole lot of trouble.
Anyway. And there's nobody talking, there's nobody in it. But at the end, the video starts to like cut out, and I think you can hear somebody crying. Here's the footage from when I went through the card. Alright, let's see what's on the card.
Okay.
So it looks like there's 3 photos and 1 video on the card. I'm gonna get them off the computer and onto my phone so then you guys can have a better look at them.
What the heck is that? Don't talk to them. Okay.
So me and my girlfriend were messing around with the Ouija board. It spelled out the word car, and I instantly thought about my Randonaut videos. We stopped playing after that because it kind of started to freak us out a little bit.
Really?
Our fingers are barely on it.
Now you want to stop playing with it? Now you want to stop playing with it?
It literally just spelled out car. I'm not doing this anymore. Just later that night at around like 4 a.m. I got woken up by something really, really loud in the next room. It is literally like 4 a.m. And I just got woken up by the loudest like crashing noise in my other room. Dude, what? What the fuck? My chair, my paintings. What the fuck? My keyboard? What? Okay, no. I'm starting to think whatever was at those Randonaut locations followed me home.
You invited it when you did the Ouija board, you idiot.
Pretty sure my house is 100% haunted. People were telling me that me and my girlfriend didn't close the Ouija board properly in my last video. And that
I didn't know there was a way to close it properly. I didn't know you open it and you close it a certain way.
We basically invited spirits into my house. We did say goodbye to the board, but at this point we already had our hands off once. And apparently you can't take your hands off until the board says goodbye back to you.
I don't know
We
nothing
tried
about
to
that.
use the board again to see if we could properly close the session, but we weren't able to contact anyone, and then it just never moved. And then yesterday,
You're stuck.
this happened.
You're stuck.
Something just knocked over my chair again.
You're stuck.
I'm getting sick and tired.
Okay. What is that?
Hello? Is there anybody here?
I'm pretty sure he said don't talk to it in the video, in the little SIM card
You're
thingy.
here, do something.
They said don't talk to it.
No. So the other day I was home alone and I walked downstairs to go in my room. When I got to the bottom of the stairs, I saw a shadow-like figure sitting in one of the chairs. The shadow disappeared pretty quick, but the chair was still rocking, so I took my phone out and started recording. Again, I was home alone. There was nobody else at the house, so what you hear at the end...
Where's your girlfriend? Where did she go?
...scared me enough that I stayed at a friend's house that night. I swear to God, I just saw someone sitting in this chair, and now it's rocking a little bit. Hello?
Don't talk to it, and you're still saying hello.
Is anybody here?
Yep, somebody's there. They went in your room.
What do you want?
My God. Oh my goodness. Matt Hall.
He's watching you. The No Palera squad from TikTok use the app that leads them to a location where they get a nasty surprise.
Ah, qué asco.
That's gross, man.
Wait,
You came tonight.
Little did we know that someone lives here. Now, are they talking about a squatter? Are they talking about a homeless person? Or are they talking about something else? Is there an actual man who lives here? Let's find out.
Wait, you guys heard that in the back? Wait. You hear? Wait.
Okay. Okay. Now, I don't know if that was a real person's face. I don't know if that was a, what they call a shadow person, or just spirits peeking around the corner. It does look a little weird and creepy. I don't know why they got this crazy music on here, but you know. They're out. They're gone.
So, was that the face of a ghost?
Can't really
Or a
tell.
homeless man?
Can't really
Let me know
tell.
what you think in the description below.
Can't really tell.
The head on the bus.
Okay. The head on the
Lady
bus.
Nugget Witch from TikTok uses the app and manifests something fun to do with children. Again, another Randonautica user thinking going alone in an abandoned spot on their own was a good idea. It didn't go well. Watch.
Okay, school bus. Abandoned school bus.
So somebody was in here because there's a weird chair. I'm so scared. That's weird. I was holding still and I just heard like footsteps or something behind me.
What the hell is that? What about to say? It look like
Somebody just touched my hair.
Okay.
Wait, what the fuck? No, am I bugging or is somebody fucking standing there watching me? Or is that just a fucking tree?
It does look like
In
somebody.
part 3, again, after being requested for another part, she goes back. This time,
It does look like somebody. Let me see if I can go back and find it. Because it kind of looks like a head and a shoulder.
Or is that just a fucking
I
tree?
don't know. A shoulder right here and a head, but
in
I don't know.
part 3, again, after being requested for another part, she goes back. This time, she uses her head and takes her friend. But this time, something else makes its presence known.
What the fuck? Kid, why is there a shovel? What the fuck?
There's a shovel. Oh shit! Somebody's on top of the fucking bus. Yo, run! Yeah, no, we gotta go. We literally just heard something. I don't even know what it is, but we're probably gonna have to come back for like another. What the fuck? Fuck!
okay. Is that? Oh, okay.
There was literally something.
Just in the window. Okay. That's it. That's all. I mean, Do you believe in a paranormal? Do you believe in a haunted ghost? Do you believe in the demons and the paranormal? Comment down below and let me know. If not, I mean, I've never experienced it, but I do kind of, some of these things I can kind of see how they, you know, make sense. Some of them I don't, you know, but comment down below and let me know. PIT Reaction Channel. I'm out.